time for the one and the only show. Oh, it can only be. So sit back, relax, and please welcome Luke Howard. Whee! Way! Way! Oh, you're so kind. Thank you. Oh, I even got a couple of applause at that as well. Look at that, isn't that great? Okay, you can all calm down now, you can all calm down. That's it. Hush, please. Everyone's famous. Everyone loves me, I'm so famous. That's what I mean. Sorry, I keep getting my words mixed up. Yeah, everyone loves me, I'm so famous. Anyway, good Morgen, which is German for good morning. Well, I never knew that, isn't it? That's something you don't learn every day. It is Saturday the 12th of October, and it's, well, we're actually starting the show in a very unusual way today. In a very, very unusual way. Because I want to congratulate somebody. And I'm going to congratulate my nana granddad, that's Eileen and Dave Butler, who moved, where was this? Oh, to Buntleyford here, to where I live. So, welcome to Buntleyford, Nanny Eileen and Granddad Dave. And if you're listening, I doubt you will be listening because you'll be very, very busy, and I know you won't be listening. Good luck, and I'll see you later on. That's why we're doing an earlier show today, because I have to shoot off from here to go and see them and help them out and all of that rubbish. But yeah, there's not really rubbish, I was only joking. So that is why we're doing an earlier show today. I said family commitments, but I don't actually mean it. I didn't actually mean family commitments in a bad way. I meant family commitments as in a good way. You know, just to go and help them do their packing and all of that. You know what I mean. It's all of that sort of stuff. You know. So Halloween's in a couple of weeks, by the way. I've got Halloween coming up, I know exactly when it is, 31st of October, and yes, we are going to have a very special Halloween special on the nearest Saturday from that. I think it's either the 2nd of November or the 25th of October. I think it's going to be the 25th. Is it the 25th? Are you sure it's the 25th? That's gone really, really fast. Are you sure? Are you really, really sure about this? Is it? Okay. Yeah, I think it's the 20... Hang on, I've got to do workings out. So, 24th, 20... Hang on a minute. 23rd, 24th, 25th... Yeah, no, 26th, sorry. I did get that wrong. 26th of October or the 2nd of November. It's one of those two... Because we're going to have a bonfire and Guy Fawkes Night special. That's going to be great as well. So we've got lots to look forward to for the next couple of weeks on the Luke Howard Show. And coming back to today... We've got some music we've got today. It's going to be fantastic. I'm not going to go there with what music we've got, because that means I'll be giving it away. And I don't want to give it away, because I'm not like that. I don't give things away, because I'm a very kind person, as everybody knows, and I don't like giving things away. Anyway, that's my little bit over for that bit. I hope you all had a lovely week. I didn't get to that, did I? I've had a long week this week myself. I mean, it's been a bit... What have I done this week? Oh, gosh, it's a lot. We've been very busy helping them out yesterday. We did a lot of packing up and all of that. So we've been doing all of that this week. And then we did... I've been to college this week, as everybody knows. I go to Ware. Lovely people. I love giving my mention out to them. So I'm going to mention them now. We're doing a quick mention to the college lot at Ware who are listening. So if you're from the Ware College and you're listening today... you have got a mention on the Luke Howard Show. The one and the only show. There you go. Isn't that lovely? So there's a big mention out to them. And of course, going to the TV. I was going to talk about this later on, actually. But the X Factor Celebrities starts tonight. And I think it'll be alright. I mean, I think it'll be okay. I've never really seen I've never heard of Celebrities X Factor before. But it's something new. You know, it's a bit boring, you know, just seeing members of the public keep going onto the stage and, you know, and all of that. You know, it's all that sort of stuff. It's not the best. Out of all the contestants, which one would be my favourite? Honey G. I've always loved Honey G. She's amazing. A lot of people say to me, "What, Luke? Really? You like Honey G?" I like her. She's brilliant. I think Honey G's amazing. You know, when she did the it should have O to the N to the E to the Y to the G. It's Honey G. It should have O to the N to the E to the Y to the G. It's Honey G. See, I loved her. She was really, really good. You know, and she was brilliant. And last week was, I want to go to Good Morning Britain now, actually, because on Good Morning Britain last week, I know it's quite a while ago, but Piers Morgan was going absolutely nuts. I don't suppose you saw this, but Boris Johnson, we don't know this. We don't know if he didn't want to go to ITV, but he got invited so many times to go on to ITV, these Good Morning Britain, which is on every weekday morning between 6 o'clock in the morning and 8:30, and basically he got to Manchester, where the Brexit thing was all going on. I did say this programme's a free Brexit zone, but I have got to mention this because I really want to. I really want to mention this, and I think I've already mentioned this on this show. But if I haven't mentioned it, then I'll mention it now. Basically, yeah, he went to there, and BBC Breakfast was in the same place as them as well. Dan Walker, who presents BBC Breakfast, I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with Louise Minchin. I think it was all to do with Nagamon Shetty saying something about something. She said something, and everyone thought it was racist, but I don't actually think it wasn't. I didn't actually think that what she said was racist, but we haven't got a clip because I haven't got a computer. But I think it was something like that. It was, and then he must have saw that and thought, right, okay, I'll sneak away from ITV, just don't say anything to Piers Morgan, and go off, and go on to, BBC Breakfast. And he had his interview on there, and who was it, Ranveer, who was the reporter. She was standing outside the interview, and she was literally trying to, because Piers Morgan was trying to get in it. He was trying to get in the interview to see if he can get his word in, but obviously he couldn't because it wasn't to do with him. It was to do with, it was to do with BBC Breakfast, and it was nothing to do with him. It was nothing to do with Piers Morgan, but he still got his megaphone out, and he got in there, and he tried to say his point, and he even got his megaphone out and said, Prime Minister, and then he finally came over, and he only spent about 10 seconds saying, I promise I'll go on there, and they haven't heard from him since. That is bad, isn't it? That is quite bad, to be honest with you. I find that quite bad. But I think there'll be a day when Piers Morgan gets his interview with Boris Johnson. I think he's already been on there before, though, but I think he is going to go on there soon. And Brexit, yes, is happening, fingers crossed, on the 31st of October. And who knows, anything could happen between now and then. But not just that, it's also Halloween on the 31st of October, as I just said earlier on. And yeah. And that is my little chat for this week, my little introduction. I'm glad you liked that little introduction. That's great, isn't it? I like my little introductions. They're magnificent. Right, okay, should we have some music now and give my voice box a little bit of a rest? This is great, this song. This is Laura Branigan singing Gloria, and it's a single version. Enjoy.
You gotta get him somehow. get you on the rebound. When you're married for the money, take the lover in the afternoon. Feel your innocence slipping away. Don't believe it's coming back soon. And you really don't remember. Was it something that he said? Oh, the voices in your head calling Gloria. Gloria, don't you think you're falling? If everybody wants you, why isn't anybody calling? You don't have to answer. Leave them hanging on the line. Calling Gloria. Gloria, I think they got your number. Gloria, I think they got the alias. Gloria, that you've been living under. Gloria, but you really don't remember. Was it something that they said? All the voices in your head calling Gloria.
Okay, so I must say how you can get in touch today. It's time for the contact details on how you can get in touch. It's time for the Luke Howard Show contact details. And yes, this is how you can get in touch with us today. You can get in touch with us via this number, 07593 847 105. You can text the word talk and your name and where you're from, and then you just say what you want to say. Say what you want and it won't change your mind. Anyway, so then you could also email us, GaryJHoward60@hotmail.com, and going back to that number, you can even dial it or text. Do what you like with it. Do what you like with it. I don't care. Email is easy. Or you can get in touch with us via social media, of course. On Instagram, it's at the Luke Howard fan page. Or you can use the hashtags. It's hashtag Luke Howard or hashtag Luke Howard Show. Please, capital L, capital H, capital S. For those of you who listen regularly, but for those who do listen regularly, you know I have OCD and I like things to be just right. And that is how you can get in touch with us today.